Hey, I'm Game Changer Coach Rob Riccobono, and today we're going to address a question that I get asked a lot, that a lot of people ask themselves, and it's about the core. Do I need to get a stronger core? Do you need to get a stronger core if you're trying to improve your midsection specifically? Because a lot of people, when they say the word core, that's what they mean. They mean their abdomen. Although the word core can mean a lot of different things, that's what most people are asking. So if you want to improve the way your stomach looks, do you need a stronger core? And I know that's what many people's goals are when they're trying to improve the way they look, when they're training specifically for aesthetics. So do you need a stronger core? And in most cases, that is not the issue. In most cases, the biggest thing that you need to tackle is simply to lose body fat. Because although doing certain ab exercises that will specifically target your abs, the six-pack that we all want, like crunches, like plank sit-ups, whatever the case, whatever it is that you enjoy doing, that can grow your abs, but in all honesty, it can only grow your abs so much. If you have too much here, and that's what I'll get a lot of times, I'll sit down with somebody who's joining the gym and they'll grab their stomach and say, I want to get rid of this. If that's the case, that is simply a case of excess body fat. It's not about not having enough muscle mass there. And doing something like crunches or planks, that's what it's going to do. It's going to grow your abs a little bit. It's not going to tighten up the body fat. And that's what we're grabbing, what we don't want. In order to get rid of that, you need to lose it. And how do you lose body fat? Just you take in fewer calories than you're burning. The simple equation that you've been taught for years and years. And however you want to go about that is completely up to you, whatever kind of dietary protocol you prefer, whether it's counting calories, whether it's doing something that's lower carb, whether it's doing a nutrition plan that's already been laid out and has been successful, whether it's working with a coach, whether it's cutting out a lot of treat foods, whatever the case is. If you're trying to tighten up here, you're going to have to lose body fat, and how you can do that? Proper nutrition, proper exercise, taking in fewer calories than you're burning on a day-to-day basis. Because like I said, the abs really, they can't grow that much, to be honest. You can do abs, you can do crunches, you can do planks, and it's going to induce some kind of hypertrophy in your abdomen, but it can only grow so much. If you're really trying to improve this, then you just need to lose some body fat. And the important thing to note is that for most people, when they're losing body fat, when they're getting healthier, the stomach is going to be one of the last places that you're going to lose it. So you might get leaner everywhere else, but you still might not be totally happy with your stomach. And that's just the way it's going to be. We don't have control over that. You can't specifically decide where you're going to lose body fat. It's kind of the luck of the draw. And for most people, so you're in good company, most people it's going to be in the stomach. And that's why it's important that you don't compare yourself to others. Because some people might be more fortunate where they don't hold as much body fat in their stomach. And it's also important to consider that if the stomach is the last place for that body fat to go, maybe it will require like a crazy amount of work and effort for you to get rid of the fat in the stomach to the level that you're hoping for. Maybe in order for you to see that six-pack, you need to exercise an exorbitant amount. Or maybe you need to go on a really, really low-calorie diet that's just not sustainable. So maybe that's something that you shouldn't necessarily shoot for the long term. The important thing is really just to improve from day to day, to look at progress that you've made with your own self over time, rather than comparing yourself to others or trying to get this dream body. The important thing is just to make progress over time, and if you want to lose body fat here, then just eat better, exercise, and hopefully that body fat will go down. But will it get to like a six-pack figure? That might not be the case, and that's okay. The important thing is just to make progress over time. So don't do crunches till you're blue in the face if you're trying to lose this. Just eat a healthier diet. Train all the muscles of your body equally. Exercise on a daily basis, and you'll see improvements. You don't need that supermodel body. Just try to make progress over time. I'm Game Changer Coach Rob Riccobono, and we'll talk to you next time.